Hey guys, what's going on? It is Alex and it's December 29th, but more importantly, it's Tuesday. So we're going to be going over some of the patch notes. There's not too much of that though. Looks like Blizzard is taking some time off to spend with their families, which I respect. Cool. Take some time. But it doesn't give us much to go on. So we're going to go to the patch notes, and then also we're going to be going over some things to remember for the week. Renown 18, why that's important. Best in slot legendary for Rets can drop off the world boss now. Stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get into the patch notes. We have a lot of stuff here that doesn't matter too much. We have stuff like corrupted cloud feathers can no longer be skinned. But then we also have some important stuff. So Heartstop Aura will no longer affect the cooldown of Gladiator's Medallion. If you don't know what Heartstop Aura is, it decreases the cooldown recovery rate of abilities by 30% to all enemies within 8 yards. So that's important. Mage fixed an issue with Flow of Time not reducing the Shimmer cooldown by the appropriate amount at higher levels. So what was happening before is, if you don't know about this, Blink is a 15-second cooldown. Shimmer is a 25-second cooldown. So you think, why do people choose Shimmer? It's because it has 2 charges. On top of that, you can cast a polymorph and you can blink while casting. So it's really nice. What Flow of Time does is reduces the cooldown by 2 seconds. So it's now a 13-second blink. What it was doing for Shimmer, since it's 2 charges, it would split the cooldown reduction between both charges. So it would be a 24-second Shimmer, and then also a 24-second Shimmer, which almost makes it useless, but you pretty much still take it because there's nothing else to take. You want the cooldown reduction on Blink. So that's what was happening, and a lot of people didn't know if it was a bug or what was happening, basically. So that's cool that they did acknowledge that that isn't supposed to be happening. But yeah, nothing really else to go over here. The only thing that I really want to go over is the other side. Increase the time to complete the dungeon by 2 minutes on Mythic Keystone difficulty. So that's cool. They're still kind of working on those, on Mythic Pluses, stuff like that. I did want to go over Renown 18. So with Renown 18, you get a 6th row for a different soulbind, and usually that comes with either an endurance conduit or a potency conduit, and those are incredibly important. So a lot of people are going to be considering switching up their soulbinds just for this week because you get that extra slot. But do take the time to look at what you can get out of that, because it may just end up being very, very important. Another thing I wanted to go over is Wrath of the Lich King time walking. You can do Ulduar right now if you want. Let's see. So with Wrath of the Lich King and Ulduar time walking, you can get item level 200 gear. So if you are lower than that, you can take advantage of this. Also, you can get the Ironbound Wraith Charger mount. That is 5,000 time warped badges if you have enough. The weekly quest reward for completing 5 time walking dungeons. You get a item level 200 piece of gear, so that's important. You might want to do that before you get your vault item. You also want to do the world boss, which is in Bastion, before you do your vault. The world boss is going to be right here. It's going to be Valinor, the Light of Eons. He drops a 207 piece of gear, and he also drops for Rets. Let's see. On all classes, yep. So what's important for Rets is Final Verdict. That is best in slot for PvP. So if you're interested in PvP, you play Ret, do this for sure. And also, just for people in general, don't do your vault until you at least kill this person. For Torghast, we have Soul Forges and the Upper Reaches. These are the same wings that we went over in the first week. So if you need those for an achievement or something like that, go ahead. And then yeah, as a final thing I wanted to be going over, that I am putting out guides for, should be Fire Mage, Frost Mage, Arcane Mage. And then I'm going to be doing one for Resto Druid as well, because I've been really enjoying my Resto Druid, and I think that they're going to be, first of all, they're amazing in Mythic Plus, but I think they're going to be one of the best healers towards the end of the expansion, and I think just in general towards the end of this patch. So I want people to have the confidence to still play Resto Druid. But yeah. Anything else? If you want any guides or anything like that, let me know. I can try and do Balanced Feral Guardian, but that might take a little bit more work. But yeah, to the 2 or 3 people that are still watching, if you can, I would appreciate a like for the video, if you did like it. If you want more videos, if you want to see those guides, you can subscribe. I don't know. Just have a good new year. Have a good rest of your day as well. Thank you.